where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When am I alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. Eyes drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You have a 3-point lead. You've got the ball on your own 40, and it's 1st and 10. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now from the pass on 2nd down. This is good. He won the fight for the football. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
The 42-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. There's the fullback now. It's Keith Smith. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line.
He's brought down by
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Falcons.
On 2nd down, here's Fromm. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Steps away. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try and throw for it with Fromm. This is going to be incomplete. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Fromm. Incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down. Well, CD, taking a step back, we're 2 weeks into the season, and you already kind of get the sense that teams are beginning to separate themselves. If you look at the 2-0 teams, and remember, 62% of 2-0 teams ultimately make the playoffs. Baltimore, Kansas City, Green Bay, Seattle, just to name a few, they look really good.
They certainly do, and in a lot of ways, those are the teams that we expected to be 2-0 at this part of the season. I mean, it's no major surprise. But how about Arizona being 2-0 as well? People talked about them getting better in the offseason. How many of us thought they'd beat San Francisco in the opener? They did. Then they jumped on Washington this week, and they are 2-0 as well.
Now, on the other side of the spectrum, we know the not good news about teams that start 0-2. The Giants and the Jets both there. Detroit, Cincinnati. So, again, maybe some more predictable moves.
Certainly predictable. Again, not a surprise for most of them, although many thought Detroit would be improved at this point. But how about a team that's
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Throw left side complete. That's Bush. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Finding some room in midfield. Dixon complete. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
49-yard
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Clock keeps moving.
And past the 35. Two plays, they've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And down inside the 50. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, here's From. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 4. Your opponent has the ball on your 20-yard line, and it's 3rd and 4. Throw it, opening, and there he goes. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal. Pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. To return it, here's Reggie Bush. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Bush on third down. Call it a gain of here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. This doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
The tackle made.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now let's see what his offense can do. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 15. Still fighting for more. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. On 1st down, it's Bush. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So with that, we can just about...
Slim and none. Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. And that one off the mark, a little late with the throw. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Shedding through the tackle. time return there, 40 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. Pressure too much. Down he goes. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals. And now the offense will look to convert on third down. Throwing is from. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Okay, some people call it the shuffle pass. Some people call it a shovel pass, but this worked really well. And it's hard to do in the NFL because of the big bodies that tend to clog up the middle of the field. But the execution was excellent there. Able to get it done and get upfield for big yardage.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just scared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Reggie Bush there to make the grab as they have taken the lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count.
The score, Saints.
Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Take it in at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
They'll run on first down. Logan. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down.
On first down, Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Brady, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Complete to
that catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. You might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A fumble on the play.
When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback. As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Here's Bush on 4th down. He will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that...
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Matt Gay on...
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
And his kick is good. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Now Bush on the return. Oh, good move. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They'll keep it in the hands of Bush. And they can't corral. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. As he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. What about the call to come with a blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Completes it to Dixon. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Looking to throw from. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Dixon. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
At the Buccaneers' 20-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Well, you came up short in this.
Intelligence as well. He recognized.
There the offense gets set here for a 3rd down. From the gun, it's from. It's caught by Davis. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A give. This is Bush. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
The running back.
That was a really nice play. He was able to stack that one up. But they get back in the huddle. He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Game. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for him. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have moved in the 4th quarter. 4th and goal, Charles, all the time you see those offenses, especially the quarterback, the running back, looking over the sideline saying, don't send the kicker out. There they did it, and it paid off.
It's really nice to see what they wanted actually done. And how about the coaches getting their faith rewarded by a touchdown?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. This one complete to Scott Miller.
Brady's
a good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
But a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. If you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big.
Staying ahead of schedule. 12 yards there and a 1st down. 3 points separated. Left to go in the 4th. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got the hook up to Miller. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd and
looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Brady to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 38 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens now they're laying because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down 24-20. At time, a huge factor. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that the clock stops and
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They'll look to throw. And the throw going to be incomplete.
There's been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this in. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Going for it all. And he can't hang on to it. That was sealed. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. He's back to throw. And complete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
And 10.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Greg Joseph on for the
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, good return up past the 30. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges.